All right, I want to open this one up talking about how news is framed, right? Because I went into this thinking like, holy shit, based off the headline on abc.net.au, which means Australia. This headline, Facebook is paying controversial creators to produce rage bait content. All right. Now, I don't think that Lucy Carter, who wrote this article, came up with that headline. Probably the editor.
Probably. For
the editor, as a person who has received one of these Facebook checks, it is not a Facebook check. It is a check from Meta, right? So if someone who has monetized Instagram, they get a check from Meta. I don't think Threads is monetized, but if it is, they get a check from Meta.
Right.
It's not from Facebook, right? So the headline is already wrong at the very first word. And then the way it says is paying controversial creators. That's the monetization that everyone gets paid. It is bad what we know they're using this money for, right? Which is also why, like, if you see a neo-Nazi post and they post something stupid and misogynistic, it's so you progressive, you feminist, and other folks come over there and comment to dunk on them and make fun of them. Now they get a check from Meta and they go buy guns to shoot you with. Don't comment. Never comment. Stop sharing. Stop. You know that when you go there and you laugh react, they get paid for your laugh react. You can't even make fun of that. Here's the way you do it. Always, every time, always, always, always. Screenshot and repost. Every time. Never comment. They're getting a check. They're buying guns and shooting progressives with those guns.
Right.
Damn, right? Or think about this. So think about something else you're funding, right? They do that. A couple of those posts where they say the most stupid misogynistic thing they could think of on purpose so that it will be shared to a group like one of the groups I'm in. Men overestimating their market values, like one of the groups I'm in. You share it there. Everyone goes and dunks on them and laughs at them and leaves 1,000 comments telling them why they're wrong with long paragraphs, which they get paid more for. You know, the longer the comment, the more the page gets paid, right? You're leaving long paragraphs explaining to them about environmental racism like they give a shit. And then what are they doing? Oh, look, my Facebook payout came out from all those leftists that came and commented on my page. And now I'm going to go get some Meta Ray-Ban glasses and surreptitiously record women without their consent. Stop funding them by commenting, right? You know how your comment and your laugh react is a vote.
Right.
Right? Vote for your dollars has moved in a whole new way because you don't feel it because you're not actually spending $1, right? You paid for your phone so you got internet access. You paid for your home Wi-Fi so you have internet access. But like every comment is now what you're doing with that payment. Damn, I hope I said that well.
You did.
That's a long ass opener. Fucking. Phoenix Khalid, you want to hit this article?
Yeah.
abc.net.
Right. So also I will point out that they're talking about Australian content creators, which is relevant because they have different speech laws than we do.
Okay.
So that comes into play a little bit here.
Can you actually not yell fire in a crowded theater?
You cannot yell fire in a crowded theater.
Here you very can.
Yeah, you can't do that there. So an ABC News Verify investigation found that Facebook's parent company Meta, see, they did say Meta, is directly...
but not in the headline.
Not in the headline. Is paying several controversial content creators, including a white nationalist with neo-Nazi links and a prominent anti-vaxxer. Content produced by these creators appears to be in direct violation of Facebook's own policies around content monetization. Meta would not comment directly on the pages, but said it had clear policies in place in which anyone using our monetization tools must comply with. Yeah, that's not real. And here is why it's interesting, because of one of the white nationalists in question with neo-Nazi links hurled racist abuse at the Indian Prime Minister during his visit last month is now being paid by Meta, Facebook's parent company Meta, to produce content. So literally this guy got arrested. He's basically like their Jake Lang.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's illegal to do that there. You can't do that. So he got arrested for yelling racial slurs at political officials. Yeah.
Damn. That's a good law.
It is a good law. Hugo Lennon is a far-right agitator who was I like how they frame this. He was formally moved on by Victoria police for shouting racist abuse at Modi, the Prime Minister of India, at a Melbourne hotel. He has been receiving revenue through Facebook's content monetization since September 2025. Mr. Lennon has also been photographed with known neo-Nazis and has interacted with them online. You can't do these things in Australia because those are hate groups. Hate groups are illegal.
Oh, that's also a good law.
It's also a good law. His recent Facebook videos include his outburst and others referencing white supremacist concepts like replacement theory and remigration.
Just so we're clear, Australia, founded by criminals sent there, has better laws than America, founded by Puritans that came here. Mm-hmm. Criminals are better than Puritans.
They are.
Jesus.
And not that there isn't hella racism in Australia. But,
oh, fuck yeah, there is.
But I don't think it's a bad thing to get arrested for yelling racial slurs at people. I think that that's okay.
Oh, well, like that stand-up comedy man calls himself Jim Jeffries, where he was like, we had one shooting out there and they said, all right, that's it with the guns. And we're like, yeah, right then, okay.
Yeah.
And that was it.
And that was it. Unlike America, where we said, what if you just give kids clear backpacks and they can't bring them to school?
But then slowly phase that rule out. Yeah. Right? How long did the clear backpacks last? Because we go in the store, and it's not like we stop grocery shopping during August.
Yeah.
We see what the school supplies are. I don't see nary a clear backpack.
It seems to be really dependent on school district.
Huh, I don't know that either.
Yeah, there are some school districts that still have it, but it doesn't seem like it's as prevalent as it was.
I think one thing that'll keep it from staying alive is the tenacity. Clear backpacks can't hold school books. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like school books are heavy as fuck.
And also, I think just the parents' fears thing. Because remember what happened around the same time the clear backpacks came out? They were trying to do like bulletproof backpacks and shit.
Which is too expensive.
Not for all parents.
Yeah, like that has to go to police.
Yeah, but if you have one parent who can afford it, you know they're going to be at the school board meeting like, fucking reverse that clear backpack shit. My kid gets the bulletproof backpack.
Huh. But then also, that's just the backpack.
Don't worry about that.
Which is actually in your cubby, not at your desk.
Don't worry about it.
You don't have your backpack with you at recess. You don't have your backpack with you at lunch. And then if you're in like middle school, high school, it's in your locker.
It's not about safety. It's about parents' fears.
So do you like run to your locker? Like, you're not going to get me, school shooter. Catch me if you can.
All these kids with their pumped up kicks.
Man.
So the noticer is currently suspended from its Twitter account with a notice that the account has been made unavailable because of the hateful profile policy. Another page that is getting monetization is promoting anti-immigration groups, and it's called the March for Australia, which has ties with noted neo-Nazis, which has been getting monetization since December 2025.
Whiteness has made these dudes fucking ridiculous. Australia wasn't founded the same way that this was.
I know.
And they're still like, nah, we built this. Nigga, you got sent here. And it wasn't even you. Right? You know, whenever you talk about like slavery and Jim Crow, they're like, well, that we were just born in like the 80s and 70s. That wasn't us. But then you want to say you built everything. Well, that wasn't you either. You were born in the 70s and 80s like me, dipshit.
Yeah. Another account is Monica Smith, the founder of the anti-vaccine group Reignite Democracy Australia.
Reignite Democracy is the name of an anti-vaccine group?
Yes.
That is so not American. You know that's not America. Reignite Democracy?
Yes.
You say that here, you get beat to death with MAGA hats that are full of soda cans. They fucking private pile your ass.
She has been earning advertising revenue through Facebook as far back as 2017. Her page,
Damn.
Yeah, her page features vaccine misinformation and promotes the sale of, quote, radiation protection bracelets through her personal website.
A bracelet protects you from radiation?
Yes.
The bracelet?
The bracelet.
So somehow the whole body is through the wrist.
Yes.
And that particular line on the wrist.
Yes.
Like, wrists are bigger than bracelets. I don't know if people know that. Ankles are bigger than anklets. There's a lot of things to learn.
Don't worry about that.
Or if you're one of these trad wives, necks are bigger than chokers. Why are you wearing chokers? All right, that's not the topic.
That's not the topic. So, according to Facebook, the monetization scheme appears to be an invitation-only program that lets you earn money from your performance of your eligible public posts, photos, reels, and text posts. Yeah, I mean, that is how the monetization works. But again, what is interesting here is that the government is starting to get involved and investigate because these people technically are doing illegal things by having these Facebook accounts that they're getting paid for. So I don't know if this is going to ultimately come down to like these people like having to pay fines, or maybe do like, they don't do real prison down there. I don't know, go to jail for like 2 weeks or something. Or
I don't know, I saw Wentworth. It's pretty.
That is not what
Wentworth is real.
And what were the people in Wentworth in there for?
Oh, crimes. I haven't watched in a couple years.
Murder, drug trafficking.
Yeah.
Murder, throwing boiling water on someone.
Wait, how many of these murders were men?
They were almost all men.
I want to revisit these trials. What did these men do to bring it on themselves? No one ever asked what was he wearing. When's the last time anyone asked that? Right? When they want to ask, like, well, what color was the gang member wearing? That's it.
There was the one with the lady who set the guy on fire.
Or also, what was he not wearing? Like, that guy had on flammable clothing, and John Bobbitt didn't have on a chastity belt.
Mm-hmm.
She wouldn't have been able to get to it if he was nice and locked up like a good Christian boy.
Right.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. So there is an investigation into Meta as well now, because, well, they don't want these people getting paid to do what they're doing, but also because I should have said this at the beginning. I apologize, because I realize a lot of people don't know this. Australia is like in a weird social media crisis phase right now, where they're trying to ban children from social media because it's bad for their public health. Like, it's a public health crisis because social media is like harming children. So they're trying to do bans, they're trying to do ID verification, they're trying to make it so no one under 16 can access most of the internet, especially not social media. So that's why there's such a focus on like who's on Facebook, because now you're bolstering the government's claim that social media is bad for children, because they're like, look, but he's a white supremacist and we had to arrest him because he was yelling slurs at a foreign dignitary.
You know what? Because we are who we are as like individuals, and like we're familiar with each other. I think I have kind of like a, oh God, we're gonna use the I word.
Yes.
An intellectual survivor bias. Because like we came up with the internet, but we came up with it as something new.
Yeah.
Right? So like we still had a stranger danger mentality about it, but I also have to realize I have intellectual survivor bias. There were other kids on there that were fucking stupid and probably wilding probably did some shit that they saw on the internet back in like in 98. We all saw the fucking Russian video with the head cutting and the knife in the throat and the thing. Some other kids saw it and tried to do it. Right? Gotta remember, we have intellectual survivor bias.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. But so I'm just curious to see where this is going to go, because now government agencies are getting involved in like, what is Meta allowing, and telling Meta, hey, you said in your own guidelines that people can't post stuff like this. Why are you letting post stuff like this? And why are you paying them? Right? So That combined with the fact that they're trying to go over a really harsh social media crackdown, I'm interested to see where this goes, because again, what these people are doing doesn't necessarily sound like wildly controversial to us because we live in America, but down there, shit like that is illegal. So, yeah.
That sounds cool. Hell, I've moved a lot. Might as well move again.
It's hot as shit down there.
Climate change is making it hot as shit up here.
It's hot as shit down there year round.
Down there, we'll get paid enough to afford an air conditioner. That covers it.
I don't want to live somewhere that rains spiders.
Oh, don't go to the spider raining area. See, that's kind of like not voting for the leopards eating face. Just don't go to the spiders don't rain on the whole island. It's an island, right? It's not really a continent.
Because the continent counts like New Zealand and shit too, which is also an island.
Yeah, but also gets to be its own nation.
It does.
With a very smart content creator out there, Lily Simpson. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, so we'll keep an eye on this and see what happens. See if if their new social media policy impacts these people. If Meta maybe doesn't allow, these people to be monetized. I'll keep an eye on it and see what's going on. Because it's relevant in terms of the fact that they're doing something illegal and in terms of where we're at with social media. Because it's not just Australia. France has a ban. UK has a ban. The United States is trying to do a ban. Yeah.
All right, they're trying. This is a Phoenix Calida story. Phoenix Calida following. Follow Phoenix Calida on the Blue Sky, which should be at Phoenix Calida.
Yes. Latin Sky, because I'm special.
Ah, that's what the Negroes are into. Wait, no, whatever, fine.
Look, man, Latin Sky scouted me first.
Yeah, but then also fucking Afro-Hispanic exists.
It does.
Yeah.
And it's in my bio.
Right, Afro-Mexican exists, Afro-Cuban exists. They just be hiding them. You see, Afro-Americans got a bigger push because we made hip-hop.
Is that what happened?
That's what happened.
That's what happened.
That's real social science. I'm going to publish it in a
I
journal.
hope the audience knows that you're joking.
Yeah, they do. I think that we have, for the most part, non-stupid followers.
That doesn't mean that they are necessarily informed about the origins of hip-hop.
I think that by 2022, we shook off the last stupid ones.
Oh, definitely. But
Yeah.
I'm saying, I don't know if they know the origins of hip-hop.
What, DJ Kool Herc?
You're a foundational Black American, from what I hear.
FBA family. All right.